Welcome back to my channel. Yes. How are you guys? My apologies for being a bit late. Get back. Hello, big up to Rosa. Big up to Rosa. How are you? I don't even know. So into Club Brugge, as we start off here with Meijer. Meijer gets the ball back to Brandon Mechelen. If I look at Club Brugge right now, with only Dika playing, this one boxer as player, we need an older midfielder, an older right winger, or any winger really. Police can play right or left. So we need an older midfielder, an older winger, and it's older centre back. It's 3 signings short of being actually good. Great confidence. That insults me. That knowledge. Big up prediction. Well, the lineup looks good for this. I still don't rate fucking Hugo Vetlesen. So, yeah, that's a bit problematic. But for the rest, I mean, Onyedika is not good, but get around. I'll go 1-1. 1-1. We need Vermont FC to start coming back here, you know. Vermont has started a bit slowly. 3 games, 0 goals. He's heading towards that 007 number. Needs to get a goal, get moving. We need to get rolling. But clearly, we need another centre back at Club Brugge. One more centre back, one more centre back, and one more winger, and we're looking way better already. Coming to good players at least. Poor shot by Salzburg, just bouncing off their own player here. That's a do have a good phase of play, and the ball goes out for a goal kick to Brugge. It's Mignolet, by the way, who starts goal. Mignolet still getting the bit. Say what you like, but Mignolet still being trusted here. Everton had made an approach for Jack Grealish. Yes, Everton probably will get him on loan. They'll get him on loan. As I predicted that he'll go out on a loan. About a week or 2 weeks before it even happened. I did predict, put in words what Man City's bad wrong. For the most part, I seem to have like a 70% accuracy in my predictions. So we need to see Grealish fall through first. If Grealish doesn't fall through, then it's a 60% accuracy. But if Grealish goes on loan, that's 70% accuracy. I might as well become an ITK with 70% accuracy. Are you watching on VTM2? Yes, I am. I'm watching on VTM2. Wait, I believe you can watch the game 3 if you have an account. Go to VTM. Long ball down the right here. Vetlesen can't get onto it. He's not rapid like that. Straight down, but I wish we had a battle sheet. Imagine battle sheet with a month. That'll be the craziest attack to league. 90s. That we got a man like Vetlesen over here. And listen, Vetlesen isn't terrible, he's just not good enough. Ball with Meijer. Meijer trying to step into midfield there, but got a bit too ambitious. Now he's lost the ball. Tried to step into half space rather. Now ball is out for that throw-in. Salzburg has not won the league title 2 years counting now. It's a bit shocking when they won like 13 times in a row or something like that. It has come to an end, guys. It has come to... I think Salzburg will win the league title again. You know what, if they're in the Champions League, that's gonna make it more difficult. Then again, if you're in like the Europa League or something, you can go to like semi-finals and then you're playing way more football. Goes 2 ways, isn't it? Vermont loses the ball, comes to Says. Ball on the right. It's crossed in quickly by Vetlessen. It's out for a corner to Club Brugge. Slovan Bratislava has lost. Slovan Bratislava. Who did that man play against? Against Skyrat. Bad days. It's only the first leg, so that can turn around. Ludovic Reis now with the corner. It's an interesting corner. Just slow into the box state looking for the Haken, who was in a bit of space, but can't quite get a foot on the ball. Now Spileers. Spileers goes backward. Now it's Shashari leaving. I do reckon we'll get on new. All we need is a right winger. And a centre back, but centre back is the least of my worries to me. I think people stress over the wrong things sometimes. Like one sub is back and stuff. This weekend is the Brugge Derby. Hope we win it. Now throw in. The Brugge again. You know what's crazy? Belgian league, or the Belgian media, had to get the broadcasting rights for this game from not from they normally get it. It's like they had to get it from someone else because the zone being a cunt. Kovacic staying too. Guardiola is a disgrace. I hope Echeverri. Oh, good ball into Zoli said. Zoli is on to Dika. Why are you passing so much, bro? Kovacic saying too. Guardiola is a disgrace. I hope Echeverri, Gonzalez, Husnov, and Bob all leave City. They deserve better than this trash team. Well, I hope they don't leave. You'll be trash if they leave. All of them leave. You'll be fucked. Oh, shot from Salzburg. It's been batted away by Mignolet. Solis now gets the ball backwards to Spileers, who just plays it up the pitch. And out for a throw in. Especially if Husnov and Gonzalez lead. Short term, future wise. Leipzig do. Sorry, not Leipzig, Salzburg, sorry. Salzburg do seem to just command a presence. Pep is the biggest hindrance to the club. Ball into Vermont. It's a poor ball into Vermont. He gets it onto Vetlessen now. He's been fouled. He does very well there, Vermont. That's a terrible ball. Weight of pass is so important, and the ball is just spanked into. Let's just hope he plays. Let's just hope he plays the young players. Can't keep playing the old ones, isn't it? Let's hope he rolls out with Gonzalez. Free kick now for the Brugge. My problem isn't that Kovacic is staying here, to be honest. It's that Kovacic, Gundogan, Silva are all staying. If one of them was staying, I wouldn't mind. If it was just one of them, yeah, sure. But like, you need the older captain, yeah, sure. But like, it's the fact that they're all staying. That's really my problem. Aken now. Van Aken, terrible free kick. Has another shot from outside of the area. Takes a good block because that might have actually hit the net. Out Zolis, 1-on-1. Oh, good pass here by Zolis on. Oh, sorry, it's Meyer. What Meyer now gets the ball while Salzburg played for the throw-in. I keep calling them Leipzig, by the way. My apologies. Now Van Aken, ball down the right here. Terrible ball, but Sace will get onto it. Sace. Onto Mechelen. I need to get my fucking light fixed. Lighting is hot right now. In Aken again. Very calm under pressure. Now Onyedika gets the ball to Mechelen. Mechelen will go backwards. Tries to get the ball down the right here with Ludovic Sace, who drops deep to help distribute the play. Something that Onyedika used to do, but as you see from that misplaced pass there, something he's not very good at. Sace again trying to find Onyedika. This time it's he who makes the short pass. And it's a free kick to Salzburg this time. Not a great start. Not a very great start. Attacking wise, it's down the left hand pray. Because Vetles named it. And defending wise, we've got no real defensive midfielder. We're just playing 2-8s. On Aken. Aken goes backwards. Heavy ball into Meyer, but he manages to pass it on. No Club Brugge player can reach that ball. Out to Salzburg goalkeeper, puts it far up the pitch. Dika will get there and won back by Salzburg, but Brugge not to get there again. Now Joachim Sace. Sace into Van Aken. Van Aken gives the ball to Sace. Sace or Hayes? I'm not. Mechelen. Race. Once again, Ludovic Sace. Just boring pass right now. Ball onto Meyer. Good this by Vermont dropping down, helping the ball get onto the goalies because nobody else is fucking passing the ball down the wings right now. I mean, Mignolet's passing the ball down to the backs. Petresen just instinctively wanting to go inside, but that's not where he's supposed to be. Mechelen. Meyer. Meyer turns around again and passes backwards to Mechelen. Dika, and I'll pocket space, receives the ball now, will return it to Mechelen. Mechelen takes a heavy touch and is pressured immediately, gets the ball to Sace. Sace, good ball to Vermont. Now Vermont needs to be strong here. Still Vermont trying to fight for the ball. It's a free kick, says referee. Brugge struggling to play out of the Salzburg press. If Yasharian or Donetsk were here, this would be no problem. Neither of them. Lineup is out for Arsenal. Where's Arsenal playing again? Ball down left here, Van Aken. Van Aken crosses it in. It's a good cross. It's somehow gone through everyone. That cross has just phased through the box. After about 20 minutes, it's Actually, about even. Honest, it's about even. Brugge have looked worse a lot. I feel like the Salzburg press is very relentless. When you get through them, they're really showing their underbelly. Oh, what a poor pass that is. Now Brugge trying to chase onto it again, and good by Zolis, who came all the way back to that ball. Villarreal. That's a random ass friendly. I bet it will be a good one to watch. How many friendlies has Arsenal played already? I think this is their fourth friendly. I think they've already played 3 friendlies. This is their fourth. They get 4 friendlies, and City gets 1, bro. Victor Gyökeres is starting. That's Victor Price. That's a striker they signed for big money. Start the game. Salzburg gets the ball backwards to their goalkeeper. Lays it down the left. Fun fact, if you started watching football in the summer of 2017, never seen anyone else than Man City and Liverpool. Man United had one or throw. No, they have fucking ain't one. This is so stupid. Man United fans now talking about trophies. You ain't one. This is like game talking about the Audi Cup, bro. Shit. Ball down the right. Brugge into the half space. They had a very good vet lesson with the first touch, but the second touch is poor. And now another corner. Ludovic race again. But this stuff is stupid. That scored Haaland. How about one rebel? Poor corner that. Over the bar now. Sesko is now the age that Haaland was at the start of the treble season. So let's see what Sesko does. Happy if he scores. I don't think he's ever scored 20 goals. Sesko. Nice. That's highest scoring season. Only 16. All ball into the box has been cleared by Brugge. Most goals this guy has ever scored in a league season is 60. So he's now the age Haaland was when Haaland scored 36. Let's see if Sesko scores 36. Gets to... You know, you might have another 007, bro. You might have another 7. Who's this Asian guy that plays for Throw in now. Mayer. And the ball's been cleared. Salzburg now trying to win back possession here, and they've got the ball now down the left. Who's this Asian guy that plays for Salzburg? It's Taki. He's got the ball again, this Asian. This pass is forward, so. Kitano. Sota Kitano. One to watch. He's only 20. Bro, he's only 20. He's mad stacky. Look at this. Well, now he just passes the ball backwards. Showing some good stuff so far. Ball on the right side for Salzburg. And it just goes backwards again. Ball onto the left. Salzburg tries to take a shot from well far out. Ludovic Reis gets a touch on the ball. It goes out for a corner. This game is trickling on. Whipped in by Salzburg and cleared away by Club Brugge. Salzburg on the ball again. The shot's been blocked again by Club Brugge. It's gonna go out for that throw-in. No, Van Aken is very smart. Oh, come on, why are you giving a throw-in to Salzburg? I mean, that's obviously a Club Brugge throw-in. That's it off the Salzburg player. And lets it go out for the throw-in. Fucking bullshit. Fucking referee is dog shit. Go fuck this ref. This ref can go fuck himself. That was an incredibly good action, and he's just denied Club Brugge counter because of fucking brain dead. Fuck this ref. Mechelen. The left hand with Zolis. Zolis just runs into the box and gets the ball straight back from Mayer. But 1-2 didn't quite come off. Now Brandon Mechelen trying to slow down the counter there, and he does very well. High pressure from Vermont, he doesn't get to the ball though. Salzburg are very comfortable playing through the press of Club Brugge. The other way around is not quite true. Now a long ball by Salzburg, it's headed away by Mechelen. Zoli's in midfield, walks away from the press and gets the ball down the left. Sorry, that was Ludovic Reis. Now it's Zoli's. Reis continues his run, but doesn't get the ball. Mayer will get it instead. Ball goes from Mayer to Mechelen and across the halfway line by Spileers again. Seis now. Backwards to Spileers in their own half again, Brugge. Trying to build up with the central backs, which is the popular thing to do nowadays. Seis and Vetlessen passes the ball back after getting a touch on it. Now Ludovic Reis again having to drop down here and help distribute the play. But Reis now gets once again the ball here at the halfway line. But when you're distributing the play between the central backs, I mean, obvious, but you're not pushing up with the rest of the midfield. So that just shows that you're struggling to make any form of attack. Those midfielders need to stay up a bit more. This was a good pace of play though by Brugge. Vermont trying to flick the ball onto Vetlessen, who quite get there. Now a throw-in by Club Brugge. Joachim Seis throws it in quickly. Van Aken gives it back to Seis. Seis ball into the box to the far post. It's cleared away. It's won back at the edge of the area by Ludovic Reis. And Reis walks backwards and passes the ball backwards. Now Mayer comes onto ball. Reis gives it to Undika. And Brugge slow play down. They're quite happy letting Leipzig sit in position. As long as they can get back in position to defend when they lose the ball. which seems to be the key here for Club Brugge, is always defending, even when you attack. Look at how many players are already behind the ball. Club Brugge just lose it from Aken, but everyone is behind the ball. Club Brugge don't want to give away any counters. That's for sure. Go into Salzburg again. Salzburg ball on the right here. And it's one back, only Dika now on the ball, but can't hold on to it for 5 seconds. Salzburg, ball into the box, it's good footwork by the Salzburg striker, the shot is blocked and Van Aken picks up the ball now, but he runs it into nowhere and loses the ball again. Salzburg down the left, panic stations for the Brugge, and instead of clearing a ball that should have always been cleared, Club Brugge just tried to get the ball. Salzburg here, passing sideways. Down the left for Salzburg, but still just retaining possession at the moment. Good ball forwards by Salzburg, but it's lost by their striker. And now free kick to Club Brugge in their own half after high pressure by Salzburg. Salzburg are appealing for the handball there when the hands were on the body. That's just ball in a nutshell. Now, this is sport. Spileers just gives the ball away. Sorry, not Spileers. Ayer just gives the ball away. Spileers has to recover. Mayer was. Mayer already knew he was going to pass the ball and he could not change his mind when it was very obvious he wasn't going to get that pass off. Now Mayer has the ball again. Courtesy of Spileers is good defending. Van Aken passes the ball out of play. It's captain's play, very well so. That was a poor pass. Now Van Aken trying to get the ball forward. It's a good ball down the left here. And headed from Mayer. Forward. I don't know if he tried to pass it or control it. Whichever the case, didn't come off. Now ball into midfield there with Kitano. What a great recovery run there from Stace to pick that ball back up. Now Brugge in possession. Terrible passing by Brugge. It's like they're sleeping right now. None of the passes are connecting. And now ball on the left with Salzburg. It's crossed in and put wide. Gels gets a really good ball there, but can't get it between sorry, not Gels. It's Vertes who gets the chance. Just can't put it between the sticks. Onyedika. Again and down the right, it's played forwards. Vermont gets onto the ball. Vermont slips there, keeps his ground. Now ball to Mechelen. Leeds 6. And Race. It's trying to rhyme it here. Get all the players lined up for the line. Brandon Mechelen, once again. And ball is just coming around again. Brugge need to be attacking more. Terrible ball. Good ball forward saved by Salzburg again, but Club Brugge defends very well. And collision there in the box and allowed to claim. Believes is rubbing the back of his head, like he hurt himself there in the vision. Now, there will not be a penalty check, by the way, because it was offside, so there will not be a penalty check, because it can't be awarded a penalty for the phase of play that was illegal. Now, ball with Onyeka, who goes down the right. And Lace just has to track the ball backwards. Look at this. Like, we're struggling so hard to play through the press. Just there you go. One long ball can beat the press. And Van Aken has the ball now. There you go. You've gotten past the press. You've gotten past the press. It's that simple. And Smeyer now crosses it in. And it's... Oh, Vetressen who misses. Oh. Arsenal are losing. Club Brugge may be losing soon too. It's messages like that. Vetressen is dead, bro. This guy gets a good chance here, but just shoots it straight into the player in front of him. He's not a winger, bro. He's a midfielder, but he's not a good enough midfielder. So, just a player. Just a player. He's just somewhere on the pitch. Ball into Meyer, whose cross is cleared. That was a very good foul. You know what the thing is, yeah? Players like Vetressen used to be the top of football, but now they're not that great. Because they're just footballers, right? They have no real position. And back in the day, that used to be the best type of player, because they could do a bit of everything. Nowadays, you really need players to do one specific thing. Vetressen is types of players. Makes him not that effective in modern football, even though he's very good. Player now, well, not very good as a footballer, of course, but very good technically. Terrible passing here by Brugge. Ball passed out of play for a throw-in to Salzburg. Brugge again on the ball. Van Mechelen. Van Mechelen to Meyer, who tries to pass it on. Police, but can't get the ball taken. Game is starting to slow down a bit. That tends to happen when you get to the end of the first half. The end of the first half is always like nothing slower than it's like you don't really want to be conceding right at the end of a half, right? Or especially not at the end of the first half. It tends to be always slower. As at the end of the second half tends to be very fast because at least one team is trying to score. Unless it's all draw with both teams are happy with a draw. Good ball in between the lines again. Salzburg cut it back. Cleared by Brugge, not very far. Salzburg in the box again. The header is blocked. Another shot is blocked. And another cutback is cleared. And now the referee says offside. Not seeing where the offside was. Or are they signaling that the ball was out for a kick here? Linesman was signaling a goal kick, so that again. That offside. I think they're signaling that the ball went behind. It didn't. I don't know. I don't think that was offside. Ball to Van Aken now. Van Aken. On to Zolis. Zolis got inside. Still Zolis. Gets past his man. Now gets the ball down the right with Seys. Seys almost loses the ball. He's still onto it. Good ball forward. Ludovic Reis trying to find Seys and it's hit. And now ball just comes to Brandon Mechelen. Next to Salzburg clearance. Meyer. Flopper's joking already. Flopperes. Flopperes. It's what happens when you join Arsenal. He should have not joined Arsenal. Sad days for Gyökeres. Bro, everyone is better than Haaland until it's time to be better than Haaland, isn't it? Everyone is better than Erling Haaland until it's time to score a goal. And then they all flop. It's the same thing here from Isaac, Ollie Watkins. You remember Ollie Watkins is better than Haaland? You remember Darwin Nunez is better than Haaland? Yeah. This? Aken. Into Union. Dika, great ball down the right. It's cut back by Cezanne for the Mont right to put it in the back of the net. Still somehow. How do we not fucking score goals, bro? Stuff happens. 2 happens in a row, and somehow we don't. I mean, that was difficult. That was very difficult. That angle. Goalies I expect to score that. There's a goal. How's Man United getting Baleba? Oh, he's overrated as fuck. Baleba is one of the most overrated players in the Premier League. Most of these clubs don't want him. And if they do want him, they don't want to pay him and play him the way that Baleba wants to be paid and played. Like Man United have signed so far Cunha, who's overrated as fuck. Sesko, who's not that good. Not bad, but he's not that good either. And Buemo, who is actually good. And they've signed, or they're potentially signing Baleba now, who's also overrated. Bro, got the players. Got the players. All we need to do now is play them. Problem is that all our bench players are uncle. We have no real depth because all of our bench is unks. Like starting 11 makes us look better than what we are, right? Because like, if you put together the best Man City starting 11, it looks very tasty, but the bench, so much. Ball down the left here, and it looks like that ball just went out for a goal kick. Yeah. Goal kick to Club Brugge here. And I think the first half will just end 0-0. That's what it looks like at the moment. City are linked to Espanyol's right back, Omar El Halili. We are fucked if we don't secure the right back. We're not gonna buy a right back. It's already been said, we're done with signings. We can be linked to everyone. We're not signing anyone. The only way we sign someone is if we concede a goal against Palermo on the right flank. That's the only way we sign right back. Especially if we lose. That's why I prefer to lose friendlies. They mean nothing and they get the board moving. Place, long ball now, looking for Vermont, but Vermont was never gonna get there. Oh, ball on back, hit though by Glaze, now Van Aken. Aken to Vermont again. Vermont, ball down the right here with Vetlesen. Please get Pep out of this shit. Oh, ball! Vermont. Oh, good clearance that. Very good clearance that by Salzburg. Oh, Vermont was about to be in there. That was about to be a Salzburg nightmare. Please get Pep out of this club. I cannot take another shit season. It can't be worse than last season, right? But it's got to be significantly better. 1 minute of stoppage time. Just the one. Tells you how much happened in this first half. It isn't that much. I'll take Adrato. Adrato, Jan Bredel, I'll take that, but... And ball is out now again for another throw-in. And now we go back to watching balls sideways, balls backwards. Yes, I know we can do. And that is stoppage time of this first half pretty much played. Now Salzburg will make one long pass. Marken intercepts, and that's the first half. Salzburg players are complaining to each other. Not great, bro. We need a right winger. We need a right winger. Bad. Midfield, not great, but we can cope. A right winger, bro. We need a right winger. And after we get a right winger, we need to get our midfield. Or a centre back. And after we get a centre back and a right winger, we need to get a midfielder. It's still very far off of being fine. Nil-nil at halftime is fine, though. More so the second half I'm worried about. I mean, we've had a lot of poor first halves this season. We've played games already. And each of those 3 games, the first half poor and the second half was better. Maybe we're gonna have a banging second half. By the way, at halftime, Arsenal is losing 1-2 to Villarreal. Let's see. Arsenal. Pepe Pepe scored against Arsenal. There you go. Lovely. And Christian Nordegaard scored, so 1-2. They were losing 2-0 at some block. Block 14. Anything. Let's see. Block rates. Block 14. Chances of Gyökeres scored powerful shot in training. Gyökeres scored a powerful shot for game in training. Nice. Let's go to Twitter. Salzburg, Brugge. Technology. Yeah, people acting crazy over this. By the way, McAtee has not been used in any friendlies. That's not other news about McAtee. That first half was fucking bad, by the way. Anyhow, by the way, after the summer is done, after done, which another way of saying probably not September, somewhere in October. I will be doing like a lot more action content. Doing way less Watchalong now. Not doing as much as well. Even then, if I like do one video on, and I used to do like Watchalong every day. Watchalongs take way long. Like 6 watch is like 12 hours, right? Like if I do a 1 hour video, I'll still have only half the amount of time spent on video I did on Watchalong. I got all the time into it. The only thing I ain't got time for game right now. Imagine having a 5-a-side team, and you've got like 5 messes. If you put 5 messes in a 5-a-side team, how much do they? 5 Ronaldos, 5 Downs, or 5-a-side. I think 5-a-side Neymar. How many goals does Spurs have in the Premier League? That's by competition. I want to Premier League. Um, 7 goals, 14. Someone post Premier League strikers created goals at 22. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, Premier League strikers created goals at 20. So Gyökeres has scored 28 goals in his career at the end. Makes about sense. Now Pedro also 98. Like 22 goals, only 8 goals. Strikes. Benjamin Sesko, 106 goals. Then he said not like us. Well, let me see. How many goals did Holland have? How Holland have? I mean, it's just you take out Man. How many goals has scored? Holland has scored 300 goals, and 126 of them were, I believe, it came to Man City, but 170, 74, 174 by the age. The striker was getting a lot of injuries when that's of counting internationals. 30 goals already. There's so many people who still want to debate like Busquets against Rodri. Bro, Rodri ain't Busquets. So many people are desperate for Rodri to be better than Busquets. Say it down. Nobody was talking about this Rodri is better than Busquets stuff until he touched the ball. People think, oh, he won the Ballon d'Or, he's better. Like, that's nonsense. Jonas never won it. Instead of Zidane. Come on. Thierry Henry never won a Ballon d'Or, but he's fucking cleared of fucking Netfet. Let's not try to not the way people see someone win the Ballon d'Or. The way that some people treat the Ballon d'Or, you'd think that they're all Messi fans, but then they come out and they say the Ballon d'Or is rigged when Ronaldo doesn't win it or like that. John Stones in his pre-season interview. Transfer talk, it's laughable to me. Fuck yourself. When he's gonna be injured again, he's gonna use this again. Second half is about to begin. Let's hope the second half provides more than the first half. About to fall asleep. And on. Kick the ball, guys. Kick the ball. And I have to go. Oh, perfectly fucking time. An entire second half, entire phase where you're just waiting for the half to start. It's happening. Now Salzburg on the ball here. Salzburg. Ball on the left. Brugge can't get there. Ball still on the left. Salzburg. Going backwards now with the ball. Oh, good defending by Club Brugge, winning the ball back there with Spiliers. Referee gonna stop the game here? I don't think. Stops the game now. Okay. Stay down, you pussy. Anyhow, I have to quickly go. I'll be right. Hello, I am back. My apologies for the short break. Ball into the box, or it's headed over the bar. 2 goal. Feyenoord's lineup is out. Well, big up to Feyenoord, I guess. Ball on the left here. Getting on. Right. Ball to nowhere. I don't know where the ball went. Yeah, a short break. A short break. You know what it is, Closer. You know what it is. It's a short break. I had to fucking run together. I was going like fucking roadrunner. Meet me. I ran fucking 1 kilometer straight, bro. 500 meters, but like to and from. I was running like what's that song called? Where does that go? Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about for sure. Euro beats. It's called Speed Boy. Oh, that actually surprises me. It's Marco Polo. How does that song go? Marco Polo. The gasoline's burning, that's how it goes. Fast as I can be. Bro, that is me. That is me. Short break. We're at 60 minutes now. I missed 15 minutes, but that's fine. Because no goal happened. So did those where was it even football in those 15 minutes? Arguably not, because it was no goal and I didn't see it. Long ball here now down the left. It's way too long. Goalkeeper of Salzburg comfortably claims the ball. There's been no substitutions yet while I was gone for the moment. Only Dika did pick up a yellow card though. Hakem wins the ball, gets it to Zolis, who gets it in to Ludovic Reis, who now puts a good shot in, but it's a great save. And Vermont not paying attention there, the cutback from Zolis goes away. And somehow Brugge failed to score. Again. Really. Cutback by Zolis wasn't good enough. I initially blamed Vermont there. Yeah, it does look like the cutback from just going nowhere. Vermont was paying attention. Have to get there. Ludovic Reis now. With the corner. It's a decent one actually. It's been cleared. Ludovic Reis pick it back up. Yes, he will. And he tries to go outside, but the referee gives up. Okay, he meets. Can at least let the face of play out. And with that, it's less than 30 minutes into this game, still 0-0. 0-0 is a decent score to take home. Can't lie, I'll try a decent score to take home, but I'm not wanting a draw here, lads of free kick for sure. That was a foul on Vetressen there. Yellow card now coming up for the... I was going to say Leipzig player again, but it's Salzburg, not Leipzig. I keep saying Leipzig. I don't know why, but I keep saying... I mean, I know why. It's because fucking Leipzig owns this. They're the fucking theater club of Leipzig, isn't it? Okay, breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Man City wants Jack Grealish, his wages, around 300,000 a week, covered in full by any club taking him on loan. Yikes. Ball on the left now. Club Brugge gets the ball to Vermont. Now it's been cleared. Out for the throw-in. Club Brugge, ball down the left. And Van Aken just misplaces the ball. It's a throw-in now to Brugge. Ball's been cleared again. Salzburg going down the right. Vettlessen has been taken off. Baidok came on for him. And Salzburg also took over Kjaerhart. Kjaerhart, like that. Ball with Gratzig right now. Gratzig goes backwards to Slager. Slager. Rasmussen, who brings the ball back to Slager again. Slager down the right with Lehner. Lehner just running forwards. Not opposed at all. Look at the space Leipzig just, Salzburg just has to run into. Ball on the right here. Salzburg's cross is good cross, but Mechelen has it covered. Very good defending by Mechelen. Now ball rolls out to Seys. Seys has only Vettlessen to help him, and that's no real help at all. Hugo Vettlessen now brings the ball to Leers. Leers onto Onyedika. And Onyedika onto the left here with Mechelen again. So now ball on the left. And backwards again. Leers at the center circle brings the ball down the right with Seys. Seys brings it across the halfway line. Now gets the ball back from Vettlessen. And Seys starts to move the ball down the left here. Now a long ball by Mechelen. Was more so out of desperation than any real targets there. And a ball is left on the pitch. That's so petty. Our ball is left on the pitch there to delay the goal kick. With 23 minutes left of regular time. And 0-0. Wasting time at 23 minutes to go. 0-0. Regular time. Beautiful. Now Salzburg trying to get up the pitch. Beats group. Gets the ball down the right here. And now ball into Gitano, who puts it over the bar. A first real good chance of Salzburg here in the second half. Not really done much in the second half, have they? Better say that way. Club Brugge better go down and score. Club Brugge has missed some chances. Kitano. And he just passes it backwards to Gado. Lener. Long ball by Lener here. It's a good ball as well. They're trying to find, and I should even say they have found Beidou. Beidou, ball backwards to Keitano. It's striker defending by Club Brugge, just trying to get a challenge in there, but can't get the ball from Keitano. That's Mechelen opts to get the feed. If you can't get the ball, it's a way bigger target that you can always hit. Fucking boy. Oh, back him in his ovaries. Not over. Getting these. Just kick him in the kidneys, bro. Get him down on the ground, get him whirling, get him rolling. Decent cross there by Salzburg, but it just goes across box, and now it's out for a throw-in to Club Brugge, who will happily waste more time. I mean, keep wasting time. I'm happy to watch it. Aachen stays down the right. It's won now by Vermont, and it's there. "20 minutes left to go. And not a terribly entertaining game, if I'm being very honest. Hope the last 20 minutes. Brugge win the ball back with Zolis, but Zolis tried to get it onto who didn't get onto it. And now ball into the box by Salzburg. This was a good ball into the box, but Brugge defends well. Now Vermont picks up the ball. Vermont plays a good ball forward there, down the left. Zolis is running forward. He's got no help. Still got Vermont. Oh, the Salzburg defender slips, and that slip up could not be profited on by Zolis, who just shoots to the near post, but it's stopped by Lager. Look at this. Oh, he slips here to Salzburg defender, Rado. Zolis played of his quality, you expect him to take it. Saw the goalkeeper of his line and thought, hey, maybe I can pick him, but the ball was too low. You tend to need to put the ball at an awkward height, like just above the head, right? Like between the shoulder and the head's like that area is awkward for the goalkeeper. Difficult hand there. And goalkeepers instinctively try to use hand. Difficult to get your hand there. Make a motion like this, but the ball will go. Now a good corner there by Zolis is punched away. Blades was waiting for the ball to drop in front of his feet. Didn't get a bit close to him though. Stays on to Spileers. And Sace again, who's on the left hand side of the pitch now. He'll be wanting to go down the right. No passing whilst whilst Salzburg press shoot this high up. Stays now into midfield there now after picking up the ball from the left. Gets the ball behind Vedlessen, needs to put it in front of him. That costs Vedlessen some time there going forwards. Now Van Aken picks up the ball. Van Aken, good ball into Vedlessen. Vedlessen goes backwards to Van Aken. Eerst to Brandon Mechelen. Now Meijer. And Mechelen. It's a good moment to get a bit of calm, I say, as Van Aken boot the ball into Vermont. Vermont strong holder play, tries to get the ball backwards now to Van Aken. Now Onyedika. Vermont makes a run down the right. Onyedika's pass is poor. Does this all too often. It's always in the moments when it matters that he misplaces passes or stuff like that. Got a ball to Vermont there. Vermont could have crossed one in. Now a ball into the box. Vermont gets it! 1-0! 1-0! My striker, bruv! My striker! First goal of the season! It's when he gets one that it starts going in, bro. My striker is back! My striker is back! 30 goals! All competitions! We will be there! We will be there! I know ball. I saw this kid's debut and I said he's gonna be our starting striker. Guess what? He's our fucking starting striker and he's just scored against Salzburg. There you go. 1-0. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. 1-0. There you go. And that took plenty of time, but we will not complain. We will not be greedy here. I really should put my Brugge shirt, my Man City shirt. I'm doing all. Usually, yeah, I have my Club Brugge shirts over here, and my Man City shirts over there. But then when I'm doing a Club Brugge Watchalong, I have my Club Brugge shirts here. I probably should switch it around. But anyhow, look at that cross, by the way, by Mate, and look at that. Just that attacking, that aggression by Romeo. Deservedly 1-0. That is very hard worked for by Romeo. And the cross by Meijer. Oh. Fine dining restaurant. You ever been to a Michelin-starred restaurant? Bro, that is the experience Romeo gives you. And they take Kitano off, who I think was the most threatening player for Salzburg so far. Not sure what the idea is there. Guess the manager wasn't quite happy with Kitano's performance. I think Kitano was doing bits. Onyedika picks up the ball now. He loses it again. It's not really his fault. It was difficult there to hold onto the ball. Now, immediately into the box here, Salzburg. And still Salzburg. Get the ball backwards. Now, a shot, it's been stopped very well by Mignolet and spit out for a throw-in. That was just a very hard shot there to from outside of the box. Club Brugge has scored, but now it's being pressed back. That's a thing that Club Brugge experiences very often. Right after their goal, Club Brugge is so vulnerable. Happens so often. Right after scoring, you concede. Let's see if it happens this time. That happened even when we had Yashari and Ordonez. Yashari has just left, and Ordonez is injured and minor injury. He's over exaggerating, of course, but he may just leave to Marseille. Now, Ordonez, I don't mind leaving, because he's been a fucking bitch like Yashari. Ball into the box, good play. It's flicked on again, it was such good play. Why are you passing the ball like that in the box? Jesus fucking Christ. Do you want to fucking kill yourself or something? Oh my god, what are you doing? There were more Salzburg players and Club Brugge players in the box, and Van Aken, ball in the box, tried to pass it backward. Jesus fucking Christ. I would have been killed if I did that in training back in the day. Now ball crossed in by Zolis, it's been punched away by the goalkeeper. You see that from Van Aken, bro. Anyone who's grown up playing football in the 2000s, like in a club, if you pass the ball like that in the 2000s, bro, they drag you out over the fucking pitch. They smack your head into the fucking bench until you stop breathing, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that type of passing? I've been shouted at for less, bro. And Sankovic has come on, by the way, for Club Brugge. Now, unfortunate news is that Ludovic Reis came off and not Onyedika, which is just dumb. Onyedika is so bad in big moments. Such a balls player. Why take Ludovic Reis off? And Says came off as well, which makes sense. Who got the assists? You should be watching the game. Mayer. Vermont picks up the ball very well again. And now gets it backwards to Sequin. Now Sequin down the right with Vermont. Vermont has been fouled, surely. No, referee says play on. Fucking bullshit, that. But, they do maintain the ball. It's a beautiful ball through it by Salzburg. It's a good save again, Mignolet. Take off that lesson, but on score dash. We need that score dash engine right now working overtime. Boom, 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 boom. Goes to the far post. Very sharp. Too sharp. After a goal kick. We need that score dash engine over the pitch. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? This game been hella tight, bro. I can't lie. Especially after we scored. Suddenly Salzburg learned how to play football again after we scored. We forgot how to play football. I'm not sure which it is, but sure it isn't comfortable. I'm sure of that. It's not comfortable right now. And with 10 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes left on the clock, Brugge is just trying to Seattle 1-0 right now, which I don't rate. Going for the 2-0. All out for the throw-in. Down right again, Salzburg. Oh, good ball down the left side by Salzburg. They're in here now. And cutting over the ball now. Ball's been... Oh, good save, Mignolet. Very good save, Mignolet. Clear the ball now, clear the ball. What a great save by Mignolet. Oh, I thought we had dumped it for a moment. I'll need a not so cigarette smelling cigarette, bro. Pick up if you know the reference. Not so cigarette smelling cigarette. Mignolet. Edinburgh. Very weak by Mayer. Fuel there, Mayer. Fucking let's hope he's not injured again. Holding the back of his. Hope he's fine. And Mignolet now receives top ball. 6 minutes and a half until the end of regular time. At 5, 6 minutes, maybe more. Stoppage time. 6 minutes as it stands. Every time the ball goes out, that goes up a bit. Brugge now just holding on to the ball. Don't fall into the playing the game out curse. So when you try to just play the game out too much, that can be pretty bad too. Yeah, we're gonna pass backwards now. Don't play the game out too much. Give it some confidence. All down the left here by Mignolet. It's headed on and it's deflected on very well by Brugge. Now the ball goes out for the throw-in. So to Salzburg. Salzburg on the ball. So it's centre backs. It's much happening right now, but know that Club Brugge can be played through quite quickly at times. Our ball forwards, Club Brugge very strong into duel there. Again, we can't maintain possession. Long ball down the left here. It's not a great ball, though. It's a very poor ball. 5 minutes remaining of regular time. Just the 5. And Brugge is winning 1-0. Been a very solid display. Not beautiful display, but a very solid display. Oh, Mignolet. Bro. This is not the moment to be Neuer. And we've lost the ball here now. I think it's Meyer who lost it. Well, what are you doing in your half, guy? High pressure is getting to us again, bro. Corner now. It's taken short by Salzburg. Like they're gonna have to take it again. Ball on the pitch. How come 4 minutes takes longer than 40 minutes when you're winning 1-0, bro? How come that? How does that work, you guys? Someone calculates stuff on that. Crossed into the box. It's against someone I don't know where the ball went, but it's been cleared now by Club Brugge. And it's being chased by Zolis, but he's not going to get there. Pass, but he's not smash. Yes, Meyer got the assist. He almost got an assist for Salzburg. All on the left there now. Salzburg. Assist at 1-1. Now we're going that special. Salzburg, ball on the left. Oh. Come on. Romero coming on. Well, that strike me with confidence. Romero coming on for Meyer. Oh, I hope you got it right here, Nicky. And that look like Forbes is coming on as well for vet lesson. I do like that. I like Forbes on for the vet lesson. Don't like Romero on for Meyer. Let's see here, Romero. Go to start proving yourself. Maybe you're a better left back than you're a centre back. Who knows? Maybe it's Nathan Ake's stuff. Nathan Ake was a forward. Centre back with a great, incredible left back. Fuck is this way we're playing right now? Ball cleared again by Brugge. Oh, so sloppy. I believe it's Stankovic there who touches the ball, tries to get it onto Sikwe, and Sikwe touches the ball, trying to get it onto Stankovic, and they miss a coordinate and lose the ball again. And a very great defending, by the way, by Zolis, who was bits to get onto that ball as well. Now Vermont's gonna press up. And Salzburg on the ball. Got this nasty 5-4-1. Great stat. 5-4-1, guys. Can't defend deeper than this, bro. The only thing that comes deeper than this is a 5-5, but then you just give up on the attack, so never do that. Unless you're winning like 2-0 with like 2 minutes of stoppage time to go. Ball down the left here, now Sikwe, great challenge Sikwe, but Forbes can't get onto the loose ball. Now ball is with Salzburg again, who just have a foul of possession here right now. Forbes slips, oh. Now ball on the right for Salzburg, 5 minutes of stoppage time. Kept into the box, it's cleared by Mechelen. And Romeo tries to chase onto it and wins the ball. Very well done. Zolis now. Zolis sticks the ball on too far. Ah, poor that Zolis. You need more composed. Gordon, he is composed. That's a shocking howler from Zolis. Guess even Zolis gets pressured sometimes. Gordon, he's always calm. Oh, what a challenge, by the way, by Forbes. Very unlucky that he doesn't aim the ball there for the Brugge. Now I'll throw in to Salzburg. And Tresoldi will come on. Romeo Vermont coming off. Standing ovation, guys. Standing ovation. Oh, wait. Wrong stadium. I love this guy. Now let's defend it out to make sure that's the winner. Ball down the right again for Salzburg. Zolis good defending again to go out for the corner though. Let's see, well, the Salzburg goalkeeper come up. Take the for the corner. Take it short, it's banked over the bar. Good, in Mignolet's domain. Guys, domain expansion, you know what I'm talking about. Domain expansion, bro. We are in Mignolet's domain, bruv. This is his domain. Time wasting. And he's gonna waste time, bro. You ain't ever seen time wasting like this before. We're gonna waste so much time, you're gonna say, Mignolet, stop wasting time, and you're the fucking Brugge fan. That's how much you're gonna see time wasting. Look at this. Glorious. That's 30 seconds fucking gone. One goal kick, 30 seconds gone. Glorious stuff by Mignolet. It's headed on by Van Aken. Gasol can't trap the ball, but Sikwe can win the ball back. Wrong though, as the loose ball is bounced on by Salzburg. Salzburg now trying to play the ball forward. It's poor defending by everyone right now by Club Brugge. It's just we're being walked through at the moment. A short panic set in there. Salzburg can't profit, and now Club Brugge is back in shape. Ball is bounced off the face of Romero, and now Salzburg back on possession. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Ball into the box, it's headed wide. Goal kick for Brugge. Sometimes it is what it is, guys. Sometimes it is what it is. Okay, guys. Okay. You have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. And Salzburg is coming up again. Good ball down the right. Great defending by Mechelen. Now ball Van Aken. Van Aken into I don't know who. Now to Soldi. And it's picked back up. Brugge just dashing forward. With Zoli scuttles forward to make a run. It's all. What is this pass by Zoli? Zoli's. But losing your head. Just run the ball down the corner flag. Waste time. You gotta throw in too, because Salzburg is starting to panic as well. But nah. Ball's been flicked on now. Carlos Forbes will get onto it. Soldi instead. Oh, Romero, you fucking moron. And now ball with Mignolet. He clears it. God damn it, Romero, you're such a fucking dumbass. Now ball down the right there. Salzburg. Referee has seen enough. Full time. 1-0. Dinner time. There you go, guys. There you go. Buy a centre back. Buy a winger. And we are cooking, bro. We are cooking. Stankovic. Great substitute, bro. Great substitution, this Stankovic. Forbes. He didn't do much, but he just ran. Sometimes you just need to run. You just need to run sometimes. That's enough when you're a substitute winning 1-0. And that is a 1-0 win. Oh, Romeo. That's my fucking striker, bro. That is my striker. Big game player, bro. Big game player. This guy is getting... I'll put that on 95 minutes. This guy is getting like 30 goals all competitions. He's a striker. He's a backsman. He knows what he's doing, bro. People who doubt Romeo... I'm sorry to say, but Romeo... that guy. It's that guy, guys. Got Romeo, bruh. We have Romeo. Yeah, you know, we have Pep Guardiola song from Man City. We need to make a song like that about Romeo, because that's who we've got. First good striker that this club has gotten since Jelle Vossen. Since Jelle Vossen. It's our first good striker since then. Finally. We are liberated of the curse of no striker. Romeo. Big game player. What can you say? Big game player. Can't compete with a player who is just always there when he needs to be there. That this is what Arsenal fans think Gyökeres is gonna be. This is what they think Gyökeres is gonna be. Beautiful. 1-0 to take home. 1-0 to take home. I don't think we give this away. Maybe I'm being a bit arrogant, but I don't think we give this away, because we've got a proper good manager now. Anyhow, I'll leave it there. I will leave it. The man of the match. Do you even need to ask? Romeo. Romeo Vermans, bro. That's my man of the match, and that is game, set, match. There you go. I'll leave it there. I will leave it there. I'll see you guys on the next one. 1-0. 1-0, guys. 1-0. I striker.